A lot of times these girls, for example, they might have menstrual pain and they go and to the doctor just gives them a pill, like a painkiller to stop the pain. But they don't look into why something is there.
So a lot of girls, like early teenagers, they all suffer from PCOD, PCOS. They have many hormonal changes in their body. So can you please suggest something to the teenagers who are in the process of their adulthood? What changes come to their body, and what can they change in their lifestyle so that they don't have those problems?
So basically Ayurveda, it's a preventative measure, and also it helps to treat symptoms at the same time. And that's how it differs from allopathic medicine as well, that allopathic medicine only treats the symptoms. So a lot of times these girls, for example, they might have menstrual pain and they go and to the doctor just gives them a pill, like a painkiller to stop the pain. But they don't look into why something is there, what happened, how it appeared, what is the root cause of it. So Ayurveda actually looks at the root cause of the issue. So it looks into which dosha is out of balance, what happened, how can we go to the very cause of it, instead of just masking the symptoms, instead of just like putting a band-aid on, or just take a pill and everything is fine, but it's actually just makes things worse. So obviously I would suggest seeing an Ayurvedic doctor and as early as possible trying to diagnose what doshas are out of balance, and then doing treatments, so like panchakarma or any herbs they might need to take, because herbs, they really help. Ayurvedic herbs, they are prepared with chanting mantras and they're infused with this high vibration, with this potency. So it's not like taking pharmaceutical pill and it kills the pain, but then the pain comes back next time, right? So the herbs, they work on the subtle level in the body, and they change in a way so that the organs start to function properly, the way they're supposed to function. We're not supposed to have this imbalance if the organs are functioning the way they should. So it helps to bring the organs into its proper function. So then the doctors obviously can help them. They can do the therapy. There's so many therapies in Ayurveda. And then also they need to change their lifestyle and their diet. So just doing the treatment and then going back to the lifestyle you were living before, and whatever that was, whether it's eating the foods that aggravated the doshas in the first place, that needs to be changed, because then the change can become sustainable. And it won't be then that they have to do it, go back to the same problem over and over again. So to prevent it, then the preventative measure would be creating changes in the lifestyle and the diet and the relationships that you're having around you. So you need to start taking care of your body in those ways. So everything you put in the body in terms of the food, for example, it holds certain vibration, certain frequency. Right? So if you're eating things that've been packaged and travel all around the world, that is very less prana in them, there is very low vibration, you don't know the kind of person who was packing it, like they might have so much hate, and they're putting all this energy, we don't know, right? So all this kind of artificial kind of foods, they are not helpful for our body. So we need to strive to live more according to nature. So whatever grows in nature organically, naturally, preparing those foods fresh, for example, and using specific type of spices that help with digesting that food properly. And we give thanks and gratitude to the food. We raise the vibration. We appreciate that food is medicine in Ayurveda. So the food is not just something to fill up your stomach. You then treat food as your medicine. So when you eat it, and it goes into all your cells in the body, and it changes your vibration, it changes your frequency, and it becomes nourishing, it sustains your health and your vitality. So it's like the diet that needs to be changed and be more conscious diet, more mindful, and according to your specific dosha. So not like everybody has to have the same diet. It doesn't work like this. Ayurveda looks at each person as individual. And so because we're so individual and we have different degree of percentage of Vata, Pitta, Kapha in all of us, so we also need to eat according to our constitution as much as possible. Or if you have imbalance, you need to bring your dominant element down first, whichever that is, and then eat according to your constitution after that. Lifestyle, the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So like having a routine.
So what is the routine that we should follow? Like, is there anything in the journal? Somebody has pitta aggravated, somebody has kapha. So what is the general approach? What every person can do?